बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली रब्बि ज़िदनी इल्मा अल्लाहुम्मा फ़क़्क़िहना फ़िद्दीन आमीन. Dear students, as we have started chapter number 1, that name is From Cells to Organism. Today we are going to continue from page number 6. The first thing that is given on page 6 is the object to be observed is called the specimen. This is the definition of the specimen. Here they are telling us that all the objects cannot be seen with the naked eye. So for tinier objects we use microscope, and the object to be observed is called the specimen. That objects which is under study of the microscope, that is called the specimen. The next thing is about the science tidbit. In science tidbit they are telling us about the cell theory. Cell theory explains three main points. The first point is all living things are made from one or more cells. Second point is cells come from pre-existing cells, and third is cells are the basic unit of life. As we are familiar with the first and third point, so we are going to further discuss about the second point, that cells come from pre-existing cells. New cells, they are always made from the current cells. Means new cells, they are arising from the current cells, means pre-existing cells. And for centuries people they accepted that spontaneous generation occur. After cell theory this concept changes. Before this theory people they considered that all the cells they just appear spontaneously. Means cells they are not arising from the pre-existing cells. But after discovery of cell theory this concept changes. The next thing is about think about it. In think about it, two questions are given here. That first question is identify a part of the plant cell which is not found in an animal cell. Support your answer with reason. This think about it is given on page number 9. The answer of first question is given here, that chloroplast and cell wall, these are the two organelles that are present in plant cell but they are absent in animal cell, and reason of their presence in plant cell is also given here. So B part is, in which parts of the plants are cells with chloroplast most likely to be found? So its answer is leaves. Next thing is about science tidbit, that is given on page number 10. Here they are telling us about the genes. As we already discussed that genes are the parts of the chromosome, and these chromosomes are present inside the nucleus, and genes are responsible for all the information that have to be passed, that is passed from parents to their offsprings. This is try it out, that is given on page number 11. And according to this try it out, you can easily make the model of plant and animal cell by using your food items like the pasta, jelly beans, jelly, etc. This will be more convenient to draw this model. You will feel fun during making this model. Okay, the next thing is about the cell division. Which is given on page number 13. According to cell division, cells they are continuously dividing. Like the diagram that is given here, that parent cell, they are dividing and two daughter cells are formed. A cell can increase in size. When it increases to a certain size, the nucleus of cell makes a copy of itself and separates into two nuclei. The cell then divides into two identical daughter cells, each with a nucleus. The daughter cells are identical to the parent cell. As you can see here, two daughter cells are formed after cell division and they are completely identical to their parent cell. Now we are going towards the definition of the cell division. That splitting of a cell to produce two new cells is called cell division. This is the continuous process which is present in our body, but at certain age this process will stop. As the question that is given here about the cell division, that as you become older you grow bigger and taller. Why we grow bigger and taller? We are growing bigger and taller in the same way as our cells are dividing in our body. When this division of cells it will stop, then we cannot grow bigger and taller further. Do the cells in your body grow bigger as you grow? Yes, the size of cells it will grow as we will grow, but at a certain limit they will stop. Does the number of cells in your body remains the same as you grow? No, the cells they will divide and they will increase in number when we are grown up. But after we are grown up, when we are too older, then the cells they will stop further division. Okay, this is further explanation of cell division, that cells in many tissues in the body they divide and grow very quickly until we become adults. Some cells such as skin cell or blood cells they are dividing all the time. When cells become damaged or die, the body makes new cells to replace them, and we age because our cells age. Okay, this is the application of this cell division that we have discussed in the previous slide. That when cells they become damaged or die, then new cells they replace them. So this is the importance of cell division, that when we hurt, when our body part is damaged, like as given here, like in the bone, then by this cell division method, by the replication, by the division of cell, the repairing process this will continue. And look at this one, this is the growth process that is given here. And when a person it grows, then further cell division it will continue in the body of human being. Science tidbit is given on the next page, that our cheek cells they divide once every 24 hours. And why this happened? Because many new cells they are needed to replace cells that are damaged when we eat or drink. Means when we are eating or drinking something, then our cheek cells they will damage, and for replacement of these damaged cells, new cells they come and take place of these damaged cells. Okay, your task is to do question number 5 on notebook. As question number 5 it contains 6 headings, so the task of today is to just complete the first 2 headings like given here. The first one is the nucleus and the second one is cytoplasm. You have to note it down, write it down on your notebook of science. जज़ाकुमुल्लाहु खैरन। सुब्हानकल्लाहुम्मा व बिहम्दिका नशहदु अल्ला इलाहा इल्ला अंता नस्तगफिरुका व नतूबु इलैक। अस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू।